this is Anet, and today I want to show you how to do the mechanism for a sliding flip card that I'm busy making. I'm using the new Couture Creations Sunburn Country collection. I just love this collection, it's just so beautiful. Here I have used the pattern paper of the Sunburn Country. I've also used the Protea mini stamp. This is the Acacia die, and I've also used the Good Day Mate die here. I've used the Protea die, and this is the cut full and embossed die. This is called the Acacia branch, and I have not foiled with it, but I have inked and die cut with it, and just look how beautiful it came out. Before I'm going to show you how to add the mechanism to this sliding flip card, I'm going to show you how to use the Sunburn Country. This is called the Australian Flourish Cut Full and Embossed die. Now I love these dies. You can use this one cut full and embossed die in 3 ways. So it's such a value that you're adding to your craft. You can foil with the cut full and embossed die. You can ink and cut with the cut full and embossed die, and you also can just cut and emboss with the cut full and embossed die. Now today I want to show you how to use some Brilliance Galaxy Gold ink on the cut full and embossed die and run it through your die cutting machine. Okay, first of all I'm just going to ink it. I'm just placing a scrap paper here. I'm just putting the cut full and embossed die on top of that, and I'm just going to ink it with the Galaxy Gold Brilliance ink. Okay, and I'm just going to slide that onto my cutting plate. I've already cut a piece of some cardstock here. And just placing that onto the cut full and embossed die and adding my other plate. And now I'm just going to run it through my die cutting machine. And here you can see it just beautiful inked and cut at the same time. Just look how beautiful that is. So now I'm just going to clean my cut full and embossed die with a wet wipe. You can see that was so easy to actually ink and die cut with the cut full and embossed die. I think it just came out beautiful. Okay, this I will be adding underneath the mechanism. So I will just put this away. Okay. I've already cut a piece of 2.5 by 8 1/4 white cardstock. This has to be a little bit thicker cardstock, because this is going to move up and down onto your sliding flip card. And I'm using the Couture Creations a mini scoreboard to score the lines. You do it on the 8 1/4 side and just scoring it at 4.5 and at 5 inches. Okay, and then you can just fold it. Okay. And I'm just going to use the Couture Creations corner die, and I'm just going to punch the corners here. And I've already cut a piece of the Sunburn Country pattern paper, and I've also used the Couture Creations corner die to cut the corners here. And now I'm just going to place it underneath here on the long side of the mechanism. I'm just going to add some glue. Just adding here underneath here. Okay. And now I'm just going to add the pieces of the cards that will flip. Now I will start with the one that's going to be in the inside, and it's going to be this one. I think it just came out beautiful. I'm just going to add some glue just here underneath this scoring line here, and just adding this onto here. And you just want to make sure it's equally overhanged here. And then I'm just going to add the one that's on the outside. And it's also going to be just underneath this line here. Just I'm adding some glue. You can use double-sided tape as well if you want to. And I'm just adding that just underneath that scoring line there. And just making sure it's lining up with the one underneath. So now it's just like this. You will also need a piece to wrap around it, and this is 3/4 and 5.5. So all that you need to do now is just put it just underneath here. It doesn't matter where, we will move it a little bit later. And then just fold it onto each other. And just adding some glue. But don't add any glue anywhere else than just on this wrapping side, because this is going to move up and down now, just like this. Okay, so now you're just moving it down. You will see this is the end of this one here, and you will be adding glue so that this is sticking onto this one here. Just slide that onto there and stick that onto there. And now you'll see this is moving like this. So now I'm just going to add some double-sided tape just on this part here, not on this part here. And now I'm just going to center it here onto my card front. Now I just want to add some glue just where this second one is lying here. I want to just add some glue just behind that so that it's going to be a stopper. So this will be a stopper so that if you open the card like this, it's stopping there. Oh, and I think it's just beautiful. So now I'm going to add the cut, full and emboss die cut which we have inked previously here onto the bottom here. Just going to add some glue. I'm just going to add this here. And here you have added your mechanism onto your sliding flip card. Isn't that beautiful? And it's standing like this onto the card. Oh, I think it came out beautiful. Well, I hope you enjoyed my video on how to use the cut, full and emboss die of the Sunburn Country collection, and how to add the mechanism onto the sliding flip card. Thank you for joining me. I will be back soon. Until next time, happy crafting. Bye bye.